welcome back to another video. I really appreciate you checking it out, and you are not going to be disappointed by the title. We are going to be restoring the gnarliest looking knife I have ever seen. Look at the depth of that pitting and scaling. This knife was sent in by a customer who found it, I believe, in his yard, was doing some yard work, stumbled upon it, dug it up, and he wants it turned into something he can actually use. He did, I believe, some wire wheeling already and got to this point, which is why it's not all orange. And there's nothing flaking off it as it sits right now. But, oh, that's some serious rust damage there. We still have some sleeves there from where there used to be handle pins through there. There was a handle attached, and that brass hasn't really broken down at all. Now the beautiful thing about steel is if you have enough of it, and this is a thick piece of steel, this is approaching a 1/4 inch thick piece of steel. If you have enough of it, it's only that surface area, that surface, that's damaged. Once we start grinding off material, we'll get into fresh steel. Hopefully we have enough steel there where we can reestablish an edge. And with a knife like this, that's really all you need. We'll do a little bit more wire wheeling, a little bit more cleaning. I'm really excited to see what we can do with this piece. I'm going to start by trying to remove any residual scale and rust with a wire cut wheel. This is far more aggressive, stiff, higher RPM than the bench grinder there. So we'll see what else we might be able to get off here. That's what we got the blade to, and boy did I have to remove a lot of steel. That was the single longest time I've spent at the grinder on a single knife. Whew. That knife hasn't had an edge like that in a long time, maybe ever. Ooh, it is heavy, front heavy. now it's the next day and we have that piece of micarta glued up. I'm going to trim it down as close as I can on the bandsaw there. We'll grind this handle in, get it finished up. We'll see how this knife is looking. And there's the finished product. That's what we've been instructed to do with this knife. Make a decent looking user out of it. And I think we've gone far beyond decent looking. This is beautiful. And even though it's got that real heavy pitting, extreme pitting on the blade, very solid handle. We were able to get a full edge. I had to remove quite a bit of steel from this edge to actually get to a point where there was no weak spots, fatigued, rusty, flaking away steel, but we've got it there now, and I think it's great shape, feels good. Man, this would just be a fun knife to have by a barbecue pit, or to, you know, processing big game or meats, different things like that. Really, really cool. There, and up close, just to remind you of that pitting. You see right here, we almost ran into another bad spot, but that should, when you sharpen, that's off center. It's not on the other side, so you should get away from it. Look at that. We did a beautiful burlap micarta. Lovely. And then you can see, of course, in the tang, we weren't going to grind down enough to get rid of all that, so that's just filled with epoxy now. And looks awesome. Feels great. So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed the restoration. If you did, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. We'll see you in the next video.